On Saturday, he said they were prisoners of war. Now the self-declared mayor of separatist Slovyansk can't quite decide whether the international observers are still his prisoners or merely his guests. Either way, they will not be permitted to go home just yet. Speaking through their leader, the Europeans said they had not been physically mistreated, but were under no illusions as to their present status.
Our presence here in Slovyansk is for sure a political instrument for the decision makers here in the region and the possibility to use it for negotiations. And I clearly state the Vienna document diplomats come to the nation without arms, without ammunition. We are not fighters, we are diplomats in uniform.
Both loyalists and separatist sides in the east of Ukraine are increasingly on a heightened alert for provocateurs and rival intelligence agents. In the absence of open war, this is increasingly becoming a covert struggle. And here is the evidence of that covert struggle. 3 Ukrainian intelligence agents captured on Saturday and now paraded for the cameras, bloodied and blindfolded. Their documents, proof of their identities as SBU officers, stripped to their underpants, heads bowed. The men said their mission was to mount surveillance on a separatist leader with a view to seizing him. The leader of the group, clearly under duress, said they were targeting Ihor Bezler, a former high-ranking Russian intelligence officer now intrinsically involved in directing the pro-Russian separatists and also wanted for the murder of a local council member. It's the involvement in Ukraine of Bezler and similar Russian operatives which is expected to see yet tougher sanctions imposed on Russian individuals by the United States and the European Union on Monday. But no sanctions yet on whole sectors of the Russian economy.
The notion that for us to go forward with sectoral sanctions on our own without the Europeans would be the most effective deterrent to Mr. Putin, I think is factually wrong. We're going to be in a stronger position to deter Mr. Putin when he sees that the world is unified and the United States and Europe is unified.
However, President Obama tries to make light of it. The fact that the G7 nations do not yet have a unanimous position on sanctions is a problem. And while such division exists, the Russian president may well spot an opportunity. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, Kiev.